Sadat City Language School, English Department, Academic Year 2021. Hello, this is Miss Fatma Shazli speaking. Dear students, miss you so much. We haven't met each other since last March, as you know, because of COVID-19. I hope you are all safe and secure. That's why we prepared some videos to present the parts we weren't able to cover last year. So, be ready. We will start by the reading part of Unit 7, which is about holidays and traditions. Here, what you will find in this video. Number 1, the new vocabulary of Unit 7. Then we will go to the types of holidays. Number 3, you will know more about marriage-related vocabulary. Afterwards, we will discuss together the main reading text of the unit, and the final slide goes to practice. First of all, here is the main vocabulary in Unit 7. Number 1, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a tradition in the USA celebrated to thank God. Number 2, Hanbok. Hanbok is a Korean traditional dress. Mobbed with. Mobbed with means crowded with. For example, Cairo streets are always mobbed with people and cars. Number 4, spectacular. Spectacular means wonderful or amazing. Pray. Pray means the words you say to God. Remember the dead. We remember the dead when we visit the graveyards. Wear costumes. Wear costumes means to wear special clothes to celebrate holidays. Abstain from. Abstain from means to stop having food, as we always do in Ramadan. Dawn. Dawn is the time when it's very early in the morning. Liberty. Liberty means the state of being free. And the person who helps to get your freedom is called the liberator. And the final word here is memorialize. Memorialize means to do something that causes people remember someone or something important. Here we have 3 types of holidays. The first one is the seasonal holiday. The seasonal holiday is the holiday in which people celebrate a holiday each season, like the Harvest Moon Festival. The second type is the religious holiday. The religious holiday is the holiday by which people celebrate a religious tradition, as we do in Eid al-Adha. And finally comes the historical holiday, by which people celebrate an important event or a person in their history, as we do on the 6th of October victory. Now, it's the time to learn some new vocabulary related to marriage. First, what do we call the agreement to marry someone? That's correct. We call it an engagement. Pay attention. The man in his engagement is called a fiancé, and the woman is also called fiancé. What about the marriage ceremony? That's right. It is the wedding. The man in his wedding is called a groom, while the woman in her wedding is called a bride. But after the reception, which is a formal party, the couple becomes newlyweds. Here comes the main reading text, which presents 3 examples of the types of holidays. Pause the video, read the text, then come back to the video. The first example here is Ramadan, which represents the religious holiday. Ramadan is the month of fasting for over 1 billion Muslims all over the world. they abstain from eating from the break of dawn until the setting of the sun. Okay? Ramadan also marks the time when Prophet Muhammad received the word of God throughout the Quran. It ends with Eid al-Fitr, the festival which lasts for 3 days. Then we will move to the Chinese New Year. It's a seasonal holiday that celebrates the beginning of the Chinese calendar. Before the holiday, families clean out their houses to sweep away bad luck. Children wish their parents a Happy New Year. Also, they receive red envelopes with money inside. There are a lot of street shows in the Chinese New Year. They set off fireworks. Also, dragon dancers are everywhere in the streets. The Chinese New Year, as you know, represents the seasonal holiday. Let's move to the third example, which refers to the historical holiday. It's about Simón Bolívar's birthday. Simón Bolívar here led the fight for independence from Spain. He freed 5 countries in Latin America. They also call him the Liberator. Simón Bolívar is memorialized in many ways. On his birthday, there are military parades and governmental ceremonies. The schools are closed, but the malls are open, so people get the best use of this day by going to the malls. Finally, let's do some practice, in which you are going to complete the following sentences. Number 1. The is the traditional Korean costume. That's correct. The hanbok is the traditional Korean costume. Number 2. Simón Bolívar, 5 countries from Spain invasion. That's correct. He liberated or he freed 5 countries from Spain invasion. Another example. Hair was fantastic, especially when her fiancé got her a diamond ring. Of course, her engagement was fantastic. Number 4. Cairo streets are always with people and cars. As you know, Cairo streets are always mobbed with people and cars. Number 5. Ramadan is a tradition for Muslims. Of course, Ramadan is a religious tradition for Muslims. Thank you so much, dear students.